Hey, check out the Steadicam.
Hey, what is this?
It's a gimbal for a phone.
Wait, so what the hell?
Try it.
So wait, anywhere you move it, it'll stay still.
Within the range of the motors, so.
What?
Yeah.
I love it. So wait, what are you gonna do with this exactly?
I can't get over the awkwardness of like possibly doing this in public. So probably just film around my house. But
That's so cool.
Yeah, this thing is so awesome.
That's amazing.
I'm so happy with this thing. I was so worried because there were some reviews on it that were like, it gave out on me, it didn't work. And I'm like, oh, please work.
No, that's
so
legit.
Cool. Yeah. And you can do like different modes on it and have it like stay locked and it tilts or, yeah. It's so awesome. This is gonna be so awesome. I can film the smoothest videos ever just walking around with my phone. This is so cool. So it's a device that basically stabilizes whatever it's holding. So it's holding my phone. That's what it's built for right now. And yeah, as I walk around and I hold this thing, it maintains my phone like completely level. And so as I'm walking around, I don't have to worry about like it going all like jittery and vibrating and stuff. This is so cool. The woo, woo, and it's so smooth. I don't know how long the batteries last on it. I feel like it's putting a lot of effort into doing this, but here, let me show it to you from like a third-person perspective. So check it out, right? No matter where I move the handle on this thing, as long as it's within the range of the motors, the phone will maintain its orientation, so it allows for super duper smooth movement. It's super awesome. It's kind of like the head of a chicken, as I'd mentioned before, except I guess the benefit with a chicken is a chicken can also absorb up and down movement and not just side to side and rotation, but still, I mean, as you can see, it really smooths things out a whole bunch. And I mean, it's not super new technology, it's just a bunch of gyroscopes, but to have it in such a way where it can hold a phone, I don't know. I just think it's super duper cool, so I'm really happy with this thing, and I'm probably wearing down the battery a whole bunch by like moving the handle around a bunch and exercising the motors, but still, this is what it looks like. In other news, I wanted to give you an update on some Fortress Fury stuff, because over the past couple days we actually ended up making a decision on it that I guess is worth mentioning. Let me back up a little bit. So from the very beginning of the project, it was started in August of last year, so it's been like a year and a couple months, and it's all been funded out of pocket between myself and my business partner, 50-50. And then for the past 4 months or so, we've been contracted directly with a few programmers since we switched off of the studio that we were using from the inception until launch. And so going's been a little bit slow lately. As you can tell, we haven't rolled out any new versions in quite a while of the game. And I mentioned like a few videos before, like, hey, we're planning on releasing a new version here, and then that didn't pan out because there were a couple other issues that came up. So because the going's been pretty slow, again, it's just been us and a couple programmers and a game designer. You know, without a full team at your disposal, it's difficult to make like super duper quick progress on things. So we ended up deciding a couple days ago that, hey, we're just gonna hold off on continuing development until we actually complete the crowdfunding round that we're doing, which again is something I haven't mentioned too much about just because I haven't wanted to be like, hey, look at this crowdfunding thing, go check it out, in your face, shoving it in your face all the time. And it's not like a traditional crowdfunding campaign in the way of like Kickstarter, Indiegogo. I've mentioned this before, it's an equity crowdfunding campaign, so people are actually buying shares so that there's ownership in the company. And then, hey, if we do well in the long term, there's upside for the people who have invested. So that's the idea there. And if you're interested, I can link it in the description, and you can check it out if you want. But right now, we're like just over 2.5 million in the way of reservations, and hopefully that will pan out and convert into investments when we actually go to close. So we'll see. But anyway, we're hoping that we'll be able to raise that, and then we can form like more of a solid, robust company and continue development that way. But it was sort of like spinning our wheels for the past few months, and we decided, hey, let's just take a little break there, and then we'll resume it hopefully soon enough. I don't know exactly when that will end, but hey, in the near future, we'll see. So I thought it was worth mentioning, and again, if you're interested in that crowdfunding campaign thing, it's linked in the description. And yeah, man, we'll see how things go. But so far, it's been a whole process of doing the game development thing, no matter how it pans out in the long term. And of course, I do hope it succeeds, but it has been like a really good learning experience just going through the process of making a game from start to finish. So yeah, cool stuff. And I appreciate the support all you guys have given along the way, and hopefully we'll be able to, you know, keep on making it awesome in the future. So that's what's up there. Wanted to mention it. And yeah, I'll let you know when things resume or give you updates on stuff as it comes. And other than that, let me see. What else is there to mention? Oh yeah, this coming week, probably not gonna have any live streams going on because I'm gonna be out. And yeah, hopefully this vlog has been very smooth due to the gimbal. I'm so stoked with this thing. This is fantastic. Yeah, man, well thanks so much for watching. And I think I'll wind it down here. So that's all for now. I'm just like moving the gimbal around because why not? Because I can. And yeah, I guess I'll catch you later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.